340 at 12, so it's probably going to be runway 31.
Okay.
Yep. 31 or saying 4.
So 31 or 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Runway 4 has got 14 knots and one is 9 to 6.
Okay. So we know what to expect.
Yep.
Now, what would be the easiest for your navigation? Are you gonna go inland, or are you gonna see if restricted 502 is hot or cold? So what will you do?
Like if I was going to do it, I would probably use this HMAS waypoint.
Okay.
Move it out over there. That right here.
Thomas.
Yep. Add to route.
You could drag and drop. So just hold your finger down on the bubble, and then move it over.
Like that.
Okay. All right. So that keeps us out of it. Now let's put the back up and let's make sure we have redundancy. Let's see if we can build that.
So put it in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
you're gonna go to flight plan.
Flight plan.
Ocean County traffic. How is it? Coil. We're gonna do simulated.
So you're gonna push in on the long knob there. Yep.
Oh no. Waypoint is gonna be first one is T.
And then enter to accept. Yep. Okay. So now we have to also activate it and tell it to go to Thomas. Okay. So you're gonna highlight Thomas, and then you're gonna hit the direct to button. And enter twice, so that's Thomas in the northeast of the United States. Enter to accept, and now it's telling us our desired track, so we're going to be turning out of here to a heading of 233. We got our distance, and the GPS has our distance, our course here, and once we start flying, it'll give us a time.
Okay. The frequencies too.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, got McGuire right there.
That is McGuire. So we're going to be transferred over to home after McGuire.
Atlantic City is approach.
Yep.
Coming from 130 to 309, which will be us. 124.6.
Yes.
How do I change?
Yep, you got the right one. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the left side. So the cursor's already highlighted. You just change the frequency. Cool. Okay. Any other frequency you could get?
Tower probably.
Yep.
Where would you put that one on?
So I would put tower over here. Get that ready. We're gonna end up talking. We're gonna have to get the weather because they're gonna have an ATIS. So once we depart out of here, we switch. We switch over. Put tower on number 1. We get the ATIS frequency ready. Then we start talking to McGuire. Ask him if 5002 is hot or cold, because we got to get that, or we're going to stay out of it at this point. But if it's hot or cold, we could almost eliminate Thomas out of the way and just go directly through it.
Ocean County traffic. This is Chestnut, but
and then switch over when they tell us to, and grab the ATIS. And you're going to let them know that you're inbound.
Where would you put the ATIS?
I will put it over here.
Okay.
So once I'm done with Ocean County, I'll switch over. Then it's going to be on the standby. Then you would just switch the frequency.
Switch it once we get in the air.
Yeah, once we get in the air and away from Ocean County.
125, 725.
Yep.
All right.
And you don't even have to click the screen. So get really comfortable with kind of just zooming in so you don't have to do that extra work
Yeah,
of
yeah.
tapping in and zooming in. Also, you have it here because it's in your
Flight plan.
flight plan.
774 Alpha 5.
You got the information there.
Now, if you wanted it from there to jump over here, how would you?
Push it on the cursor, highlight the frequency,
Highlight it.
and then enter. Yep.
Okay.
So I'll show you. So now it's in there, and then we're going to talk to approach, and it's in there.
Ocean County traffic, hours 3 miles out, we're straight in for 06, practicing to an approach Ocean County.
All right, fuel pump is on.
We got a few people out there bound.
Landing light is on.
There should be no factor. I should be down shortly.
What's our altitude going to be?
If you were doing an actual VFR flight, what would you have to do?
3,000.
So what are VFR altitudes based off of? It's
Magnetic direction.
okay. So what's our magnetic direction?
Going to be
Ocean County
going.
traffic, hours 2 mile final for 6. We get the landing traffic on 32 in sight. Thanks. Ocean County.
Course is 193 from Thomas. Thomas.
From here to Thomas?
No, from here to Thomas is 2.
Okay, so it's based off of your first, and then once you make
Okay.
turns, I mean, at that point you're just outside the Charlie. You're gonna have to come down.
So past what? 180 is what? Your odds.
So that's my question to you. What would be the heading?
I want to say it's 3,500.
So if we look at our flight plan here, desired track is 233 out of here. So from 0 to 179 is even. From 0 to 179 it's odd plus 500.
Okay.
From 180 to 359 it's even plus 5,000. So if we were on it, we're not going to climb up to 45. We could just hang out at 3,000.
3,000.
And that starts at 3,000 feet MSL and above.
Okay.
But there's no point to climb up because we're going to come right back down.
Yeah.
We're at a very short distance. That other guy's right there.
Like he's going mid.
I would think so, yeah.
Regular takeoff or?
Let's
you
do a
want
soft field. We'll let him get out of the way a little bit. I'm gonna
Soft field is the one
extend
where
your
you
reservoir.
don't stop.
Soft field is the one that you don't stop. So what you did before is what you do. So you don't stop. As when you rotate, you're gonna stay in ground effect. So the airplane's gonna want to rotate early. That's what we're looking for. You're clear. You can take off. So we'll rotate, stay in ground effect. So you're gonna have to get that nose down, stay in the ground effect till you get at least VY, and then climb out at VX.
Ocean County traffic, Warrior 40 Juliet Alpha is departing runway 32, Ocean County.
Make sure. Don't tap the brakes, just keep slowly rolling. And now lower the nose pretty aggressively. There you go. That's it right there. Beautiful. Keep going, keep going. So you want it about VX, so you want it 75 knots and then climb out. We're off the ground now, so we can actually start climbing.
Central Jersey traffic, Central Jersey. Which way you landing?
We've got a flight plan. You hit flight plan. Oh, we got the radar.
County traffic, White Sierra, 6 mile final, 29, low approach, Chester County.
Runway 7, South Jersey. Moody's overhead, and we'll be landing runway 7.
All right, so it's highlighted on 1246. Is that what we're listening to right now?
No, that would be your standby.
Your standby, okay.
That would be your standby.
So we're listening to McGuire.
Once we switch over to COM 1, yes.
Okay.
Don't forget your radio calls in case somebody else is around here.
Ocean County traffic, Warrior 40 Juliet Alpha turning left cross 1, runway 32, Ocean County.
Traffic, 8 o'clock, high, less
Chester
than
County
1 mile.
traffic, Sierra, 5 mile final, 29 mile approach, Chester County.
You got somebody out there on your left side?
Up above.
Okay.
Central Jersey traffic, Central, is that right-hand traffic on that runway 7? Left-hand traffic, runway 7, Roger.
Ocean County traffic, Warrior 40 Juliet Alpha is on downwind, runway 32. We'll be departing to the southeast. So we gotta go over to 232-ish.
So you got your course right there, so we're actually getting on course, so I would start that turn now because we're gonna almost turn 90 degrees. And you're departing to the southwest.
Southwest.
Left crosswind, runway 32, Ocean County.
1,000 feet AGO, fuel pump off.
Queen City traffic, Devon 4 Tango Whiskey, 8 miles to the south, straight in runway 33, Queen City. Heritage Field traffic, then start 4.
So that's your miniature airplane, that's your course. We're going to Thomas right now. You got time and distance and heading. So the course is